Alright, curiously enough, there appear to be two material editors in here. There's a old-fashioned one, but they also have this slate material editor. I don't know what I'm about to learn what this is all about. Alright, I'm going to go set my home view. Zoom in on the helicopter. I'm going to go ahead and this shouldn't affect your animation. I'm going to go ahead and put a turbo smooth modifier on this. Wow. I probably should have more surfaces. I'm gonna go add some lines to it or something. Okay, I'm gonna go try to edit this, and because actually I had to convert it to an editable poly because that Boolean thing was acting like a separate operation, so I couldn't get any base or geometry on it. Okay. Oops. Shit. Did it okay. Alright. This loop doesn't do any good here. Oh, shit. Okay. Perfect. I think it's perfect. Anyway, let's put a, I don't know about about these and how that's going to react, but let's see if we can put a turbo smooth on it now. I guess I can just hit T or, well, yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, that looks better. Anyway. Alright, so anyway, we're going to create some material. So let's take a standard material and drop it here. Okay. And double click it to get its properties and assign the material. To the scene. And its diffuse color, make it kind of like that. Okay. I'm going to name it helicopter. Okay, I was able to finally assign the material. Now it's updating in the viewport dynamically like I wanted it to. Okay, I double clicked on that icon of some material would be bigger. Now let's do something at the specular level and make it kind of glossy. Boy, this thing is different. You know, you can zoom out and pan around, and this is obviously a bird's eye view of the thing. But this is like a visual programmer is what it is. So the map's standard. Drag a bitmap out to it. Okay, let's make it like this precast concrete. Open it. Now, it creates this little object here, and you basically drag it to like diffuse color. And then you go drag this to your helicopter. I guess. I think it's already assigned, but it isn't doing anything for some reason. Well, let me just let me damn it. Go add another standard material here. And we'll assign this to the helicopter blades. That material we'll call blades. Okay, and grab a bitmap out here, and we'll, I don't know which one of these we can use. I'll use this. Drag it over to diffuse color. Okay, I'll reposition this sucker. I'll drag it over to the helicopter blades. Okay, I might have fucked up doing that, I don't know. So select that. I don't know, I guess it just decided, I mean it changed color when I did that, so. And apparently you gotta select that, you know, show map and scene, although I still don't really see anything. Probably due to the scaling of it would be my guess. Yeah, as it turns out, the scale I'm working on is really tiny. I double-clicked on this bitmap to get into its size. You know, you're starting to see texture come through now on the blades. So, I'd imagine the same thing applies to this over here. You know, the helicopter, you know, I gotta hit show material and viewport firstly. But it's just too microfine because, you know, those blades, for example, are like 0.08 meters wide. Maybe making the textures too big for the helicopter. I don't know. Look at how it's behaving. You know, see, I'm working in meters too. Man, that's pretty fucked up. Surprised you can't lock the damn scales. Anyway, I really can't see any kind of pattern on it. You know, we can see what it's supposed to be here. I don't know. This thing has some really quirky ways of behaving, because this doesn't really make sense what it's doing. This is as far as I can zoom in. That's an actual pattern there, but well, I'll be damned if that'll come out on the helicopter, will it? It's perhaps just in the wrong orientation. I don't know. I don't know what face it's applied to or whatnot. You know, but I really don't see an indication of much of a pattern on this thing. Anyway, I don't know. I've tried 3 different materials now, and it just doesn't seem to matter. I've even tried applying a UVW map to it, and you know, it seems to only want to default to a single color. I mean, I can't affect it in any way, shape, or form. This is fucking bullshit. Who knows why it's doing it? It's bullshit. Actually, when I change the mode to box, now it works. You know, but cylindrical it doesn't work, spherical it doesn't work, planar I guess it did that. But, you know, on the UVW, because I had to add that UVW modifier to the object. So, but now let me see if I can go add one of these others to it instead. I'll select view and viewport. Okay, that looks better. So, try to change this one out. Okay. Now that one really doesn't matter for some reason. It's almost like it's incompatible or some shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Anyway, I guess that solves that problem. Map this one to self-illumination. Or not. Map it to opacity. Nope. Well, I guess it overrides that main texture. Either that or, well, for some reason. Yeah, that gets annoying. Is there any way of doing that? I mean, leaving that set? Anyway. Okay, supposedly, you know, you can like select all the materials in the scene and delete them, but I'm a little nervous about doing that. Because I don't really see the materials on our list over here. But go choose an architectural. I don't know where the damn libraries are here. And I'll assign this to that. That's kind of weird. Huh. Must be the normals are flipped on that stupid thing or something. Huh. I should be able to drop some kind of standard material on it. Well, I mean, you just you just can't see where the fuck what the materials are in this thing. Okay, that worked. Piece color, car paint standard, bitmap. Wow. Seems like they have a whole hell of a lot of materials to choose from here. Okay, now apparently, when this is like that, it means that there needs to be UVW coordinates applied to it. But like I said, apparently the damn thing is, got face problems or something like that. And telling you that that's usually a sign that the normals are wrong on the damn faces. Man, there's something fucking wrong with this thing. I mean, it doesn't display right at all. It's like the faces are all it's like everything's facing internally. Let's see if we can flip it. Oh, that's weird. What happened? Well, anyway, I don't know. Just as usual, this thing's totally screwed up for no real good reason. So, oh, okay, now it looks good. And since that was an instance of the object, it applied the same mapping to it. Okay, let's go, I wish I could just assign a fucking standard material to the thing. Like car paint or something. Jesus. Must be some weird material. Oh, Jesus. Never seen a program that apparently doesn't have any built-in materials. These are maps, so... if it'll work as a map. It might. Well, I'm not gonna fuck with this anymore. I'm wasting video here. Okay, apparently you gotta render a scene to see a fucking bump there. I thought they'd gotten that worked out by now, like they did in Rhino. Okay, well, anyway, unimpressed. Okay, apparently there's a controller here attached for the percentage of the bumpiness, or the bump map, but again, really can't tell if it's doing anything or not, because it's not really, I don't know, that's even a proper bump map. So, do a close up here. Well, that didn't render as fast. Doesn't really look that bumpy, but you know, it's kind of a noisy texture to begin with, so it's hard to tell. Anyway.